Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the problem starts. So Alabama's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team which won a conference championship is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down. The punt team making their way on the field. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Illinois lining up quickly here.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
They stop him, but it's a first down. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
And looking to throw now on first down. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Looking to throw again. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now it's second down here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The sure hands. It's Hood. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. What a catch! Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Offense getting set. It's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And looking for a big play here. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
A quick throw out left, complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. He keeps it. QB draw. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Defense trying to hang on the 11th play on this drive. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It's a quick grab. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting fourth down and inches. Now comes the field goal unit. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, fourth and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Coverage seemed fine downfield. Not much gained on that return. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? The receiver makes the pitch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Illinois lining up quickly here. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Zips it down the middle. He makes the grab. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. First down here for this offense. Quarterback keeps the football and brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Quarterback still with the football. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. QB decides to keep it here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Second down after that run in the previous play.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
Illinois now operating in the red zone. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Illinois. They were backed up to start the drive in some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT makes the score 7-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Got the first down and still motoring. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Receiver in motion now. And the jet sweep. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. Offense now behind the sticks on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Here's a target, and it's complete. Makes a move and breaks free. They can't stop him. Touchdown, Tide. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT puts him up 3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. First down. Looking to throw the football. It's a short completion of the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Illinois lining up quickly here. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the ball is hauled in. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards in the completion, but now it's 4th down. They'll kick it away here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here comes the Alabama offense back out of the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Pulls it in. It's good. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. 2nd down after that short completion. Throwing off play action. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. They keep him off bounds for the run. When they've got him behind the line, a tackle for loss to conclude the first quarter of play. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Hood. And he'll be brought down. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Very late hit on the quarterback. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. A direct snap. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Bringing pressure. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. He was on target with his first try. This is a chip shot from 24 yards. Nice that one right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Fights off a defender. Strong defensive effort. They've got him behind the line. He'll lose 5 yards. They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss. 2nd down and 15. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's incomplete. You don't see an elite defensive back drop a would-be pick like that very often. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught by the receiver. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. Here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the offense back out on the field now. Handoff to the right side. As the first down is still going. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. Catch made over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Washington. Looks like Alabama will have the first down. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. It's a shotgun run call. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. And he'll set up to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit. Solid gain on the play there. Wiped out by the penalty flag. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And he's got it again. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Here's the 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Can they convert on 3rd down and keep this drive rolling? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchdown. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together with this drive? And he will be stuffed for no gain. Illinois lining up quickly here. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. He escapes the pocket. Gets some space around the 30. Tough to show with a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down.
Really trapped him for a sack.
Boy, another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. You just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams. Can always count on Bama.
He's in the clear. Inside the 40. At the 20. All the way to the end zone. Well run. Touchdown. Fighting Illini.
Because how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. It's a bullet, but incomplete. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Play action here on first down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. We finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's second down. So the misfire in first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. He'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. Plenty space at the 20. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Catch made on the outlet. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Alabama. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down in the goal line.
I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line, they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Matthews. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Shoots to get free. Tackle, but first down. Illinois lining up quickly here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the run, he'll let it go. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. Here comes the bunch formation. Looking to pass here on second down. And this one is caught. You bring it down, makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid game. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Offense looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Wants to throw it. And it's caught. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. He'll spot the ball now at the 35. First down and 10 now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Sampson. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And the pass is complete to the tight end. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Illinois now operating in the red zone. In the red area, it's Sampson. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking for a receiver. Tries to get it to the running back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On third down, he drops to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for three. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settle for three, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. They mix it up with a run. Great cut. They whiff on him. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Returner looking to make a play here. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. The Salt were able to bring him down quickly. Illinois lining up quickly here.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
He's got the first and still going. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. The offense going with the hurry up.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch! He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, they're still down by 10.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Second down play coming up. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. He's got it in the open. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. And they pick up the first on the ground. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The pass is intercepted. He can go. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. Illinois lining up quickly here.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on 1st down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. To dart to the left side. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Running out of time in the pocket. Bought some time, now lets it go. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Holding.
See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Catch is made down the middle. And we're able to get him down. And the player is down, injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the single back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Third down play for this offense. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. And that pass is batted away. Incomplete. Punting ready to boot it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Returner decides to fair catch this. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Illinois landing up quickly here.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And this time it's complete. The important 3rd down play coming up. The handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Makes it 2nd and short. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. QB to the tight end for a completion. And is going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Off play action. He's looking to throw. He's got it with room to run. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. As we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Trying to find room. It's Johnson. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. Quick throw, testing the middle. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown. And he wins the foot race to the end zone. Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner choosing to field this one. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made on the out route. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Illinois lining up quickly here.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delayed game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. 5-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Receiver in motion now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking downfield. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. A deep shot to the left side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. He's looking deep here. Pass ball is incomplete, but there was heavy contact, and here comes the penalty flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
So the PI penalty cost the defense 15, and it's a fresh set of downs. He's got room to run. He's past the marker, still on his feet. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up with a first down at the 41. And looking to throw now on first down. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the wideout goes in motion. Trying for a 4th down completion. Comes up with the catch. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. Illinois landing up quickly here.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast. It puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. Finding space at the 20. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Illini line up now, 1st and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Illinois.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. First down, looking for more now. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. Leaning on the run game here. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Important 2nd down play coming up. On the toss play, runner moving left. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play.
Illegal blocking the back. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown. Crimson Tide. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Here's the point after attempt. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. That's reeled in. It's Johnson. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch, and get a little bit closer to the marker.
I love what the defense is doing here, sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. First down, they're going to throw the football. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Illinois lining up quickly here.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see this second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. They'll have to throw it here on 2nd down. And the receiver's got it. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Makes the grab. A chance to score. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Touchdown, fighting Illini. His passing game is still on fire.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands seem all over that to make the recovery. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And it's a kneel down.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense to show what they've been all about all year. They win today, and they advance to the next round.
In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly